Welcome back, my dearest and evilest friends. Welcome back to ever so amazing Empire Earth, where I, your god, am playing Empire Earth 1, the greatest real-time strategy game of all time. Second only to, of course, ever so amazing Cossacks. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Wish you the very best. Bye-bye. Anyway, last time we kind of freed every possible city that we know of, at least, or that is at least on our map. And thankfully we still have two medics healing medics. Medics healing medics, always a good thing. Our medics, Imperial Age medics, good medics. Looking cool, girls, looking good. And so we're gonna be waiting out for this first and foremost, and because as you can see we don't really have anything in terms of money to build units. We lost quite a few, to be honest, but I'm happy with the dragoons. The dragons are amazing creature of choice indeed. I like their action style against these French bastards, and honestly I'm still happy that I still have a lot of units at our disposal. Now mind you, I still have two bombards that is I rebuilt, well, built one at least, not really rebuilt a bombard. You can't rebuild things, but we built another bombard just for in case if we encounter enemy location. We're gonna do a massive amount of damage upon those enemy bastards. I have no idea why do we see this point. Probably because of that first battle that we had against the French bastard when the Spanish Inquisition entered the fray. And we also did get some civilization points for liberating Salamandra, which is actually Salamanca. There you go. Okay, guys, my dearest friends, again, we cannot really repair our bronze cannons with the medics. I don't know why. I still ask myself, why can't we do that? And it was in the medics get the they get the gist of things. They are our picture on control 1. Unbelievable. So we are moving now where exactly? Let's check out, my dearest friends. Let's check out Division Napoleon. Yeah, Toulouse. We're going to Toulouse. Let's go. We're gonna find some more French bastards that wanna kill, rape and pillage the Spanish. They can't, of course, because we won. We pushed the bastards across the Aegean Sea, which I do not know where the theater is, but that's okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, snipers, they have snipers. Oh, they're gonna have snipers through this moment. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. They're hiding everywhere. That's cool. I like that. We can't build our own snipers. These things can actually quite annihilate few of the enemy troops. Oh, we're going across. Across we go. These mountainous areas called... I have no idea how these going. These are some Spanish shit, probably. Anyway, the point is, we are there. We are very close. Oh, whoa. Someone is shooting at me. Or someone shooting at me. I see a pop of smoke. There you go, another bastard dead. Another French frog. Surely indeed. Surely. I think I don't even have to care about bombards, specifically because I don't think the enemy actually has any defenses. They're pretty much open cities, to be honest. There's not much of real fortresses, to be honest. And that was not really that common back in the day, to be honest, during this age. I mean, you had those specific fortresses that I know of, at least. Those star-shaped shit. You know, where they summon the demons and crap. But that was all of that. That's actually just about it. And usually, as you can see by now, whoa, easy there, tiger. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy mother of God, what the fuck? That can't be. Like, look the amount of them they have.
Wellesley has perished. Without him, no one stands in the way of France.
Fuck off, bitch. I mean, look at this bullshit. Just look at that bullshit. It can't be. It can't be. I don't remember if we even had a quick save before we reached. Let's try it. I don't know what quick save was, what autosave that is. Was? Tell me please. No, there definitely was. Oh, god damn it. Was it a QW? Oh god, I can't remember again. Thank you, it was. Okay. So this is the problem. This is the problem. We do not have the ability to gain the ability to build more soldiers. Did you see the amount of things they had? That's pure bullshit. I can't match that. Honestly, I cannot match that. That's ridiculous. The entire army was there. Again, let me see. Maybe I missed the point of this entire experience. A division appoints personal army station to lose. March north to cross and whoa, yeah, right. How about you defeat them and I'll watch you do it? Like, go fuck yourself. Literally, go fuck yourself. Because honestly, I cannot build any more troops. I do not have the gold. I'm only on 57 of 80, and that's mostly because of stupid peasantry, which I do not really need. But I actually have an idea, my dearest friends. I actually have a good idea. I actually have an amazing idea here. Just think about it like this. Let's think about it like this. I make a huge chunk of those beautiful things called Towers of Babel. What do you think? Isn't that a coolest idea ever? Let's go. You know, if they're gonna defeat us in terms of numbers, we can defeat them in terms of numbers of our towers. Demon would not mind. And at least we have an option, and that's a good thing. If we cannot build the armies, we can build massive amount of towers. And that's good, because the massive amount of towers are gonna completely annihilate every single cruiser they have. And that's gonna be a GG for Demon, and Britain, and British people, and England also. I think England is the British people, but maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Nobody knows. Not even you. So, that's it. We're gonna be collecting stone in mass. And hope for the best. And hope for the best, my dearest friends. And hope for the best. Although, to be honest, I could build a lot of peasantry. Yes, why the hell not? I shall build me an army worthy of Demon.
Minister?
Let's go, Minister. Let's go. Control 1 again. Kill the snipers. Prepare the invasion across the Alps, which are not the Alps. We already know the name, but the name is hard to say. Pyrenees Islands. That's the name. We move into that direction. I have a feeling, this is just a feeling, manager, that the towers here are guarding something valuable. Could be, and maybe it isn't. I have no idea. Maybe they're actually guarding the needed stuff. The needed iron, the needed coal, the needed gold. The beautiful, sexy gold that we always will be needing. Maybe. Just maybe. Thank you very much. Just maybe. Okay, so again, I'm gonna just collect my beautiful amount of infantry, should I say my civilians, and we're gonna be making a settlement here somewhere. First we have to find a good spot. A very good spot. Question is where? You know, to give the boost. If we get overly too close to the enemy, that's gonna be a problem. If we can lure them to that certain location, that would be perfect also. And can we even build? Yes, we can, of course. Well, that's okay. We can at least build these things. If we cannot build a settlement, we can build these things. And let's start building. Okay. This is gonna be interesting, my dearest friend. This is gonna be interesting because of the fact that I'm amazing, and you know this to be true. This is gonna be a very interesting thing. This is gonna be a trench warfare at its finest. At its finest, my dearest friend. At its finest. And you know this is true. You know this is true. This is, the options are very limited for us. Sadly, the options are limited, but thankfully, we do have a huge chunk of peasantry collecting stuff for us. Stone, and we're gonna be needing a lot of stone. Stone mine, stone mine, stone mine. I think they knew. They knew. So you demon, you do not know that we know that there is no way for you to actually build what you need to build. So you can build a huge chunk of everything else if you're willing. But I say no. No to those tracks. Okay, let's see. Which transport? Let's be a few fishing boats for the fact that I'm gonna try to explore a little bit in this river of evil. That's it. Thank you very much. We're gonna wait it out a little bit, of course. We're gonna wait it out a little bit. It's gonna take a while to again build all these structures, but we're gonna build a lot. I'm gonna build a lot. It might not be overly too interesting to see all this, my dearest friends, but I'm gonna build a lot of them. How the hell we already still have 770 stone? Where the fuck is my stone going? Are these guys even collecting stone? They are, but very slow. Very, very slow. How much points do I have? Maybe I can increase the stone production. I don't want to increase stone production. No, I don't want to increase stone production. I left 11 points just so maybe I get more points so I can reduce the cost of these certain things. You know? You know? I know. I know you know. I know you know. Excellent. Let's get over here. Beautiful.
Yes?
Beautiful. Look at that beautiful. Look at that beautiful tower. Look at that beautiful tower. It's a beautiful tower. I just like the. I love everything. You can see the scaffoldings and all that. How it built slowly and surely. It's just beautiful looking thing. Just pretty looking thing. Very pretty. Maybe we can get reduction in costs for these building the towers themselves. We're gonna go completely goddamn World War I on these asses. Again, it's all about luring the enemy. We're gonna lure the enemy towards the towers. Towers alone can kill that one soldier. That's it. But they were gonna be they're gonna have probably the towers blowing the shit out of them. And let's see. And there you go. There you go. A sharpshooter, no less. A sharpshooter. Excellent job, my dear friends. Oh, thank you for killing my own stuff, you douchebag. Thankfully, we cannot damage our own buildings. That's at least something good out of all that.
Yes?
I'm not feeling that I'm gaining any kind of stone. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. I don't know why.
Yes? Yes.
I'm not feeling it. Are you collecting stone? Let's see. 12. Something is wrong here. I'm just... Okay, it's okay. Maybe I'm just being paranoid for some reason. Like, all of a sudden, nothing works properly.
Yeah.
At all. Let's just see. Yep. Okay, they're giving us everything. They're giving us the love. And the enemy attacked us. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Where is Sir Arthur Weasley? God damn it. Where is he? I cannot find him. Oh, you fucking bitch. Run away. Run away, Weasley. Run away. It's a GG for my army. Holy shit, my towers ain't doing crap against the Germans. That's pure bullshit. I'm calling it. That's pure fucking bullshit. It can't be like this. Like now, of course, we can build walls. Not like that's gonna be of any use to me. Okay, that was pure bullshit. I'm guessing they're coming towards us now. I can't do anything about that. If they are, this is a GG, my dearest friends. This is a GG. Because honestly, that's pure bullshit. I'm calling it. Like, come on, why would they attack us all of a sudden with all their might? And those towers, didn't help at all. Did not help at all. So this is gonna be a problem, specifically because we cannot build anything. Specifically because we cannot build anything. In terms of infantry and all that, again, I've just scoured as much as possible to find maybe some iron and everything, but in all honesty, nothing. Maybe I missed the point of the entire iron situation, or at least iron and gold situation, and mine situation in general. Might be around these locations. Who knows? Maybe England has it all, but it does not give anything to Demon. A bunch of douchebaggy assholes, I say. So again, I'm gonna just check what I can do here. I'm gonna build a few towers of Babel. They have bombards, of course. Of course they do. They have bombards. They're gonna open fire whenever they want and annihilate everything that I built. That's pure bullshit, of course. But that's how the game likes it. That's how the game likes it. So definitely a problem. I lost the entire army. I'll have to reload and make a different... Oh, I'm gonna make my stuff on a different point. I think all this was for nothing. Because in general, I can't do anything. Run! Run, you fool! Run, you fool! Of course, you guys need 500 days just to build a goddamn building. That's great.
Yes?
This is a sad situation, my dearest friends. A very sad situation. Okay.
Yes?
Maybe we could... no way. Okay, I'm gonna reload again. I'm gonna reload again on the autosave and see where it was actually that it autosaved. Of course, on this location. Oh, the cuirassiers are the problem. Like, they have like a gazillion of them. And that's a problem, my dearest friends. That is a problem of sorts. And of course, the autosave was directly on the moment where the enemy attacked, not before I started building all the shits and yields.
On my way.
Well, again, a problem has arisen that the enemy might have destroyed all the enemy stuff in terms of these cuirassiers. But other than that, they still have a huge motherfucking chunk of things. Yeah. And again, how isn't there any, and I mean any, type of iron or gold to pick up? But I call this pure fucking bullshit again. Like, come on. I just don't get it. I do not get this. I'm gonna position you guys here.
Yes?
Okay.
And we shall actually build a settlement right here. Right here.
Right away.
I'm gonna
Nices. I'm
make
coming.
that settlement ours. Okay, so I destroy a lot of Imperial cuirassiers. So that's okay. I might be able to still win this. And I'm gonna do it. Oh wait, that's actually a medic. She's not healing Sir Arthur Weasley, because it would seem he is not worth her healing powers. For some freaking reason, it would seem. Sad indeed. I'm having these tears of joy. I'm having these tears of joy.
Right away.
Let us build a lot of towers and lure the enemy yet again.
Yes.
Just this time around we might be able to do it properly. Yes, I understand that I absolutely have nothing to deal with the army in general. Yeah, that's gonna be just a slaughter for my ships. Unless I do it. They have to be together. They have to be together. I mean, even if I do this, I won't be able to destroy these things with what I have. Yes, like that. Yes, like that. Maybe not like that, but like that. Awesome job. Micro for the win. Excellent. I love these moments when you realize how much of a failure you really are. Okay, continue building what we need to build. A lot of towers, then we strengthen the settlement and we just go towards the bastards here. Again, the problem galore, definitely. And without the real army here, I can't attack the enemy except luring them towards these towers. And even if they do have bombards, I might be able to help there. A tad bit, that is, a tad bit. I'm gonna get a little bit more on stone. We need a lot of stone there. Can we get an upgrade on these buildings, towers and wall? Build time decrease, cost reduction, range. Would be a range be a good thing in the end, to be honest, but build time decrease also would be more beneficial. That's 30% right there. And oh my god, you know what, screw it, I'm not gonna go for it. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna make my defenses. It's gonna be very slow, but I'm gonna, we can always reload, you know, when we had a little bit of an army, and then again we can push towards the enemy. I think that would actually be more smarter than now building the actual bullshit here. But let's see how this is gonna go. No, I think I'm right. I destroyed a lot of cuirassiers, you know, so that's a good thing. Like, they don't have any standing army in terms of cav. So now I should be okay with this.
Yes. By the way.
You know, like, they have what exactly? They have those stupid ass Imperial Guards, and that's it. That is the Grenadiers, which should be amazing against buildings. I mean, this is not Cossacks, I know that, but still. But to be honest, even in Cossacks, those douchebags are useless against buildings.
Yes? Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna be capturing all this and making a huge Chinese wall, if you will. For all the love of the world, my dearest friends, for all the love of the world, we're gonna be building a lot of freaking beautiful towers. That's gonna be the name of this video. Towers everywhere. And fail possible. Very much so. Very much so. And we again do not have that much stone. Did not expect that I would really have to utilize this kind of a bullshit. I'm saying it that immediately.
Okay.
I did not expect that I would be doing this. I was thinking maybe it could be a joke down the line, but OMG, oh, it is not a joke. It is not a joke at all.
Yes.
Get over here, baby. Let's make some history. This is how we really won the battle, should I say the British won the battle against the Germans. By doing what we're doing now. By doing what we are doing now. Build me that beautiful thing. Come on, faster. Faster! Harder! Faster also, but harder also. Go. Go for the win, my friends. Go for the win. It's all about the win in the end. Yeah, excellent. We are getting close now to the enemy that should be patrolling these mountainous areas of something. Palanese. Get over here. Should be enough, like right here also. We're gonna build like this is gonna be awesome. I mean, first it's awesome because for the first time we are really making huge amount of the Imperial towers, Imperial Age towers, and that's cool. I like that. We could go for, oh, that's 175. That's gonna be a problem in its own right. Go here. We're gonna collect a lot of stone, my friends. We're gonna make history with this bullshit. Honestly, we're gonna make history with this bullshit. And of course, no way I can build an actual settlement except here. Ooh, that's gonna be a good position, I would say, actually. Go. Because if we upgrade this one, they're gonna be much bigger range for all these bastards specifically, but their bombards are gonna be a problem.
Yes.
Their bombards are gonna be a problem or two. Let's see how this is gonna go. Do we have university? Do we have a university is the question.
Okay.
I know they're bombing the crap out of me with something, but I don't care. Go over here. And that's it. That's all we had. And then that's all the stone we really had. I'm happy. Are you guys happy about this? Good for you, you bastards. Can you please help him out a little bit? Like a poor bastard, he's doing everything by himself. And he's doing a good job, actually. A very fine job indeed by that one British bastard. This could be a complete another fail, mind you, or a complete another success. We'll see how which one is this gonna be. Again, they do have the damnable thing called love, bombards, and there you go. Beautiful stuff indeed. One-shotted. That shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's repair it.
Nice.
It's time to save this beast on QE and see how this is gonna go for Germany. And I mean, the problem they're bombards. We can lure those bombards onto Sir Otto Weasley. We might be able to do something against the enemy.
Nice.
It's just the question is where the enemy truly lies now. And are they even gonna get close towards us? It would seem not. Yeah, they won't. God damn it. All this was for nothing. And I can't believe she can't heal him.
General Wellesley has perished. Without him, no...
I can't believe that. I just can't believe that bullshit. That's the thing. That's the gist of it. They are not gonna actually follow us. Why can't you build anymore? 107. Oh, is that like the maximum amount I can have? That's bullshit. I call it bullshit. That can't be. No way. That's the maximum amount I can really have? That's bullshit. I'm calling it bullshit. All this was for nothing. But you shall see this beautiful video nonetheless.
Surely. Leave no one alive.
Kill it! Kill it with fire and stone!
Right away.
We are under attack. Ready. Leave no one alive. Surely. Leave no one alive.
They killed the bird though.
Surely.
So it would seem this would be the perfect position for all this. Oh god, this was a complete and utter fail, wasn't it? So there is just no way the bastards are actually gonna follow us towards this. So all this was completely for nothing. At least we now know. At least now we know. Okay, so it would seem we have to do this again. I'm gonna try it once more on QW, thankfully again, and we saved on QE and all that bullshit, but we shall see. We shall see indeed.
Yes?
Right way.
Collect me some stone.
Yeah. Okay.
No, not that. I can't believe still that we can't find one goddamn iron. I mean, maybe they're beyond these. These things are guarding something, but I don't have enough ships to even attack. I mean, I don't even have the ability to get the goddamn ship or two. You know, I must have missed. I must have missed somewhere where the iron or gold might be. Like, this is complete and utter bullshit. I mean, I do not even have possible upgrades for iron and gold in this age, industrial age. Maybe there is no need for it in industrial age, but I mean, there always is probably an upgrade for that, for fuck's sake. Doesn't matter which age it is.
Minister, my king.
Who can I help on my way?
So we're gonna try a little bit more. We're gonna prolong this video a little bit more. All the fail is gonna be here. Doesn't matter. Does not matter at all whatsoever. It's okay. It's all good. I'm not gonna cry now. I'm gonna cry later. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just stupid. Like, holy shit. Like, what do they expect me to do? What do they really expect me to do with what I have? Like, what the fuck do they expect me to do with what I have? What little I have?
How may I serve you? How may I serve?
That's just crazy. It's crazy. Like, if you don't give me ability to at least collect somewhere some iron deposit, some gold deposit, something from somewhere, I feel like I'm missing the goddamn thing. I have a feeling like it's probably around these locations for some fucking reason. And you know, like, holy crap, they're hiding that shit. Well, they're awesome like that, because again, I'm only seeing the stone, unless I'm fucking blind, and I probably am, which I am, mind you. So I might be missing the goddamn thing here. I must be missing the damnable thing here.
How may I serve you? Surely.
Because it's ridiculous.
No one alive.
It can't be there is not one iron deposit or gold. Honestly, how do they expect me to win?
Leave no one alive.
I don't get any reinforcements of any kind. And this is not even the last mission of the goddamn game.
Surely.
Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. This is gonna take some time though. This is gonna take some time. This is gonna take some motherfucking time.
Yes? Right away.
Yeah. Yes.
This is gonna take some time, but we're gonna get that stone, my friends. We're gonna make our defense still. Doesn't matter, we're gonna be making the defense. I'm gonna do it off screen. I think we got bored enough with all this bullshit. So anyway, guys, I wish you the very best. And the next time you will see things that you have never seen before. Towers. Now remember, I cannot make too many towers. That means all these towers can be destroyed. Because I need a lot of towers. I need a lot of motherfucking towers. Is that it? That should be it, though. That should actually be it.
Lower the anchor.
Sad. I am sad. I am sad about this, but we shall explore. Hey, maybe it's here. We do not know. We have transports of some sort.
Broadside. Raise
Maybe we're missing again. It's just about we're missing some stuff. We're missing some stuff and nobody knows what it is.
Right way.
We're gonna build a beautiful settlement here.
Lord,
See, it could be something here. Could be right here, like right there. It could be somewhere right here.
broadside. Raise the anchor.
We do not know. They do not know. If we find it, that's gonna be awesome. But if we don't, someone's gonna die.
Yeah. Right way.
Okay, get me one peasantry over here. I have a bad feeling about this. Anyway, I wish you the very best. Next time, more love. Look at this beautiful defense. Who's your daddy? What does he do? You do not know this. So look at this beautiful defense. It took me a while. I avoided a few little Germans left and right, but I finally managed. And actually we can win this way, my friends. We can actually win this way. Amazing stuff indeed. Amazing stuff. But we should continue building churches, which are actual towers with cannonballs inside. The point is to annihilate the enemy cannons, to be honest, more than anything else. More than anything else. Let's go over here. Let's help out our beautiful towers. As you can see, we are completely actually annihilating what's left of the enemy. I mean, this is a perfect opportunity to show off a beautiful tower defense style of sexiness. Let's bring our dragoons and annihilate their cannons because they're kind of getting annoying. They're getting annoying. This only lasts like 3 minutes, 4 minutes because I'm awesome. And there you go, I win. How do you like them apples? Of course you do. Look at that beautiful defense. That's how you make a fucking defense. Look at them towers of Babel. Amazing. It took me a while to build them, mind you.
By the time he had defeated the French at Toulouse, Sir Arthur Wellesley had been made the Duke of Wellington, or the Iron Duke, as his enemies came to call him. As for Napoleon Bonaparte, having surrendered at Fontainebleau 3 days earlier, it would be many months before he and Wellington would finally meet in battle.
And that's gonna be the end of this mission. We are at the last mission, my friends. Well, that we're gonna get to the last mission, Battle of Waterloo. And that's gonna be amazing, of course. I wish you the guys the very best, as always. And as you can see on the map, there were actually no gold sites. Gold sites? Mining sites? Mining sites of a gold site? Yeah, you can go with any way you want. Anyway, I wish you the very best, guys. As you can see, definitely nothing here. So, next time, the last beautiful sexy mission that we have all waited for, to be honest, especially me. And again, look at this beautiful defense. Nicely defended against the evil Germans. Germans attacked across and we destroyed them. Beautiful stuff. Next time, more love.